Welcome to Beyond Cinema, where we embark on a cinematic journey delving into the heartbeat of the world cinema. I'm your host, Neeta Bajaj Kumar. Join me as we unravel the stories behind the screens, exploring the nuances of writing, direction, dialogues, casting, and everything that shapes the magic of movies. Chandni Bar is a film that stands as a testament to the power of raw, unflinching storytelling in Hindi cinema. Directed by Madhur Bhandarkar, the movie is a poignant, gritty, and at times deeply unsettling portrayal of the underbelly of Mumbai, focusing on the lives of bar dancers and the harsh realities they face. Released in 2001, Chandni Bar was a stark departure from the glossy, escapist fare that dominated movies at the time, marking it as a landmark film that pushed the boundaries of mainstream cinema. The narrative of Chandni Bar revolves around Mumtaz, played by Tabu, a young woman from a small village in Uttar Pradesh who, after the brutal killing of her family in communal riots, is forced to move to Mumbai with her uncle. The city, instead of offering her refuge, entangles her in the murky world of dance bars where she begins working to survive. As Mumtaz becomes entrenched in this world, she meets Portia Sawant, portrayed by Atul Kulkarni, a gangster who frequents the bar. They marry, and what follows is a descent into a life filled with crime, exploitation, and survival. Bhandarkar's screenplay is a powerful blend of stark realism and emotional depth, portraying the cyclical nature of poverty and exploitation. The narrative does not romanticize or offer easy escapes. Instead, it presents a relentless, often bleak portrayal of the characters' lives. The story arc, particularly Mumtaz's journey from a victim of circumstance to a mother desperately trying to shield her children from the life she was forced into, is both heartbreaking and compelling. At the heart of Chandni Bar is Tabu's extraordinary performance, which is arguably one of the finest of her career. Known for her ability to embody complex characters, Tabu brings Mumtaz to life with a nuanced portrayal that captures both her vulnerability and resilience. The quiet despair in her eyes, the subdued mannerisms, and the layers of suppressed emotion make Mumtaz a character that is hard to forget. Tabu's performance is so deeply rooted in authenticity that it transcends the screen, making the viewer empathize with every moment of her suffering and struggle. Her chemistry with Atul Kulkarni, who delivers a powerful performance as the volatile yet tender hearted Portia, adds another layer of complexity to the film. The relationship between Mumtaz and Portia is one of mutual dependence, marked by moments of both tenderness and violence, reflecting the harsh realities of their lives. Ananya Khare's portrayal of Deepa, another bar girl in Chandni Bar, is hauntingly real, capturing the weariness and resignation of a life spent in the shadow of exploitation. Her ability to convey pain, bitterness, and occasional moments of camaraderie with other bar girls adds a crucial layer to the film. Her portrayal won her the National Film Award for Best Supporting Actress. Madhur Bhandarkar's direction in Chandni Bar is fearless as he refuses to shy away from the grim realities of the world he depicts. The film is shot in a quasi documentary style with handheld cameras and natural lighting that add to the gritty realism. The dark, claustrophobic spaces of the dance bars, the narrow alleys of the slums, and the stark interiors of the chawls where the characters live are all captured with an unvarnished eye, making the viewer feel the suffocating atmosphere of the world Mumtaz inhabits. Chandni Bar is rich in themes, exploring issues such as poverty, gender exploitation, crime, and the cyclical nature of violence. One of the most striking aspects of the film is its commentary on the plight of women in the lower rungs of society. Through Mumtaz's story, Bhandarkar exposes the brutal realities faced by women who are trapped in a system that exploits them at every turn. The film also delves into the theme of survival, depicting how characters like Mumtaz are forced to make impossible choices to protect themselves and their loved ones. The music of Chandni Bar, composed by Raju Singh, is understated, serving more as a backdrop to the narrative rather than taking center stage. This choice is in keeping with the film's realistic tone, as the music never overshadows the story or the emotions being portrayed on the screen. The background score, on the other hand, is used effectively to heighten the tension and despair that permeates the film. While the film's deliberate pacing adds to its realism, there are moments where the narrative feels sluggish. Some scenes could have been tighter to maintain a more consistent flow. The film's unrelenting bleakness, while essential to its theme, can be overwhelming. Chandni Bar intricately weaves the cyclical nature of life's struggle with the personal battles of its protagonist Mumtaz. Following her marriage to Portia, Mumtaz experiences a brief respite, allowing her to dream of a stable future for her children, free from the life of exploitation she endured. Her desperation for a better life is palpable as she clings to the hope that her children can rise above the darkness of her past. However, a sudden tragedy brutally shatters this fragile stability, forcing Mumtaz back into the very world she sought to escape. The film's refusal to offer a traditional happy ending is perhaps its most courageous choice, in showing Mumtaz's return to the dance bar and the inevitable descent of her children into the same world she tried to protect them from. Chandni Bar leaves a lasting impact, one that lingers long after the credits roll. It's a film that is difficult to watch but impossible to forget, and it stands as a landmark in Hindi cinema for its unflinching portrayal of life's harshest realities. Chandni Bar was a game changer in many ways. It not only established Madhur Bhandarkar as a filmmaker unafraid to tackle hard hitting subjects, but also marked a significant shift in how Hindi cinema could portray the lives of those on the margins of society. The film was critically acclaimed and won several awards, including 4 National Film Awards. The film's impact extends beyond its accolades. It opened the door for more films that dare to explore the darker aspects of society, contributing to the emergence of a new wave of realistic cinema. It also reaffirmed Tabu's status as one of the finest actresses of her generation, known for her ability to take on challenging roles with ease and grace. Chandni Bar is not just a film, it's a grim, raw, and uncompromising look at a world that is often ignored by mainstream cinema. Madhur Bhandarkar's direction, combined with Tabu's powerhouse performance, makes this film a must watch for anyone who appreciates cinema that challenges the status quo and delves deep into the human condition. In a time when cinema was dominated by glossy escapist films, Chandni Bar dared to tell a story that was not only different but also deeply rooted in reality. If you wish to, you can watch this movie on Amazon Prime Video. Thank you for joining me on this cinematic expedition today. Don't forget to tune into next week again for more untold tales from the world of cinema. Feel free to share this with your friends because here at Beyond Cinema, every week is a celebration of the extraordinary in movies. Until next time, keep the real stories alive. This is Nihita Bajaj Kumar signing off. See you at the movies.